Alrighty then, let's tackle mission 6. Launch this son of a gun up. There is a spatial anomaly here, 2 points in space that are somehow connected. Analysis indicates some sort of entry and exit to rift space. They appear to be permanently open, which should be impossible. The portals appear to be stable, but are very small. I think I know what they're for. They were constructed to conduct particulate only. Any particulate entering the entrance should instantly be transported to the exit. I've never seen rift space used this way before. It is an intentional weaponization of rift space to work in conjunction with the particulate. If we can get a stream of benign particulate to the entrance portal, that should make for some interesting combat scenarios. Danu, what else is in this system? Scanners show an info cache wreckage that left a ship license, energy crystals, and 2 very odd items. We'll have to investigate to make determination. You heard the lady, let's get to it. Indeed, indeed. So obviously we're going to spawn over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 particulate emitters that are covering up the info cache and some various and sundry other things. Where are... I'm assuming that is one of them right there. Is that the other? Nope, there it is right there. Okay, so we need to shoot any particulate into that will apparently come out of that, which should be very interesting indeed. All right, let's place the corporate headquarters. And do it right there. And play. So we're going to get that one on. Oh, sweet. We get the squares. Holy smokes. That is beautiful. All right, we're going to be able to build like everything that we've got. Because we've got a whole bunch of little caches here. Let's just get everything online. The lathe ships are going to... Yes, there we go. Quick, move to the other. Wow, that's depleting fast. All right, lathes, get up here. We're going to drop 2 so that we can cover everything with mire very, very quickly indeed and unlock that other ship. We're going to do that right there. And you guys, we're just going to kind of wander around. All right, you need to go over there, you need to go over there, and we need to get the Joven and our 2 cruisers online, along with our grabbers. So yes, we are depleting things at a terrifying rate indeed, but hopefully we'll be able to stay ahead thanks to our extra catches. Well, look at this, a civilian model micro tank ship. I've integrated it into our ship's database. The ship can supply energy to other ships or omnis in range. Very useful for the successful operation of ships that are outside the range of an energy mine. This model has a single integrated drone that can fly to the nearest energy mine and ferry energy back to the micro tank. Won't really be able to supply all the energy of a large fleet might need in combat, but it is better than nothing. I can put this ship to immediate use. From the looks of the emitters and energy sources in this system, we are going to need it. Alright, so that's how this is going to work. I think I know what this ship is. And we need to collect our items out here and also get all of our ships online as quickly as we can. Because we are starting to build up some massive stores. Oh, those are, well, they're not useless, but they're not great. So we're going to need some of you, I think. I'm going to put you over here. Anna, do you recognize these? I've only ever heard about them and thought they were just legend. They look exactly like the AMP gems we used to joke about in the Engineering Academy. It was the same in Science Academy. We speculated that ships and weapon systems could be tricked into having greater range or fire rate if they were modulated in and out of rift space very rapidly. Graviton energy modulators, we call them, or gems. I think I can modify our ship's consoles to use them. Ogun, select the ship, and you should now see a Mount Amp Gem button on the command bar. Place the amp gem on a ship and its system should function with greater range and rates. So this is exactly what I was talking about when I was saying, man, I wish there was a superpower. All right, my eyes are swelling with tears, Cam. I'm choking here. Dirogun, whatever. Director something. The weapons officer is very, very thrilled to have such a thing. All right, so amp gems. Wait, hold on. Select a ship. What do we want to mount it on? Probably our biggest, baddest cruiser. So we're going to mount the amp gem. And we're going to mount the amp gem, the other amp gem, on you when we get it. So he is launching missiles at about the same rate, but his range ring has gotten huge. And it does, no, he is firing slightly faster. So that's cool. That is very cool indeed. Let's go ahead and move you right over here to collect this. Move that guy over there. And we are now making ground against the particulate. Okay, then. Let's move our grabber ship over here. And we're going to aim directly at this island. And this grabber ship as well. We're going to aim at the mainland. There we go. So we're going to try to gain a foothold right over there. And you, my fine little friends, we're going to stage a intervention for this landmass over here. I'm going to try to gain a foothold before things go horribly, horribly wrong. So I've got a lathe. We're going to drop it right over here in this space. And you guys are going to provide escort. Run away, little guys, run away. We're going to move the tanker over here so that we can maintain our operations. Hopefully, I'm really hopeful that this lathe makes it. Because otherwise, we're going to have some issues here. All right, so he is supplying. The guppy flies back and gets energy and comes back. Sweet. That is a beautiful thing indeed. So that is exactly what I need to maintain. So when we start building our custom ships, I'm going to have to remember exactly what that thing does and how exactly. I said exactly like 4 times. How I need to use it to great effect. Come on, guys. You try it. You try running your mouth nonstop without repeating yourself after about 4 straight hours of talking. Let's move this guy up here, and obviously we have got our grabbers working out quite well. We've only got 1 emitter, though. So technically I don't need both grabber ships, but, you know, we're going to use them anyway, just because. Okie dokie. Can I move them faster with 2 grabber ships, or is it the same thing? It appears to be the same thing. All right, Mr. Lathe, let's get over here. We're going to need to grab that emitter there, which means I probably need... Oh, I have not even deleted this thing yet. First things first, Brink. We got to do what we got to do. Please don't die. Please don't die. I can see your hull being eaten away, but I know that you do not want to die. Very good indeed. All right, Mr. Lathe. I'm going to put you down there. Or Mr. Omni, rather. You guys are covered, so I'm going to move him out. And we are going to move the mothership to the very limits of her reach. It's funny how, like, the particles are not able to move past here because of this stream of things coming down this way. We've now officially claimed the entirety of this. Let's move over here and see if I can capture this with the fuel that I have remaining. I think the lathe ought to be able to just do it. Nope, it does consume fuel. Might have to send the tanker. Where's my tanker? There he is. Go, little man, you're needed. So are you. Okay, we need to move you over there. Oh, I see now. Okay, so we need to move... We need to shoot you. The catch contains a fragment of a science log. I'd estimate it to be at least 1,000 cycles old. We know the cleansing has come countless times. What we don't know is why. I have a theory that it is all about lowering entropy on a galactic scale. Why is unknown. With more readings, perhaps I can understand why the particulate was created, and the record ends abruptly there. That was probably when their ship was destroyed and the info cache was blown clear and came to rest on this asteroid fragment. Well, that is rather sad indeed. Okay, so we are going to do this right here, where we shoot you right down past the landmass. And we're going to take you right over here and do that. And we'll see what happens. We shall try out a new thing. Okay, so we've got fueling here. We should be able to take a lathe, or an Omni rather, and put it right over here in the middle. Capture yet another section for ourselves. There's no more ship tech, unfortunately, so we're not going to be able to build anything else. Oh, I do have another amp gem, though. We need to mount the amp gem on our other cruiser. So I've got my 2 super-powered cruisers. Let's go see what we can do with those. Crash in these guys' party. And I can also go down here with the lathe. Ooh, that's going to be sketchy. So many particles. Not as many as I thought. Alright, sweet. Got ourselves another emitter. Oh, there it is. Cool beans. So we're emitting all of the particles from the other end of the wormhole. That is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Love everything about it. Okay, so we don't want to move both of you. I want to move just the mothership over into range, because I think the mothership will have the capability to get this thing done. Come on, come on. You got it. You got it. Let that point defense work. All right, you're good. Let's move everybody up here, right on the edge of viable space. We can move you guys as well. Good dealio. All right, mothership, stop beeping at me and just do your job. Exactly. That is what I wanted from you. So now we're going to need a game plan for this mess, which is very, very interesting indeed. The particulate is doing a very good job of clearing the center for me, but I'm having a hard time seeing how we're going to be able... what is your range? Got a pretty dang good range. Let's see if I can extend. Can I do this? Let's move you and you. Can you just directly redistribute stuff? You can. Sweet. So I can extend my range. I'll be able to gain a foothold here, and I should be able to send the lathe ships in as soon as this is taken care of. This is actually working out really, really well. Let's hop across, see what I can do. It's becoming a little bit more of a puzzle, but things are going rather well indeed. The Creeper World experience was definitely useful. Very useful indeed. Alright, that is a lot of... oh, crap. Oh, crap. Run away! You're about to lose your lathe. No! Okay. Man, that was a lot of stuff. But I think we have officially crossed over into we got this one territory. And we are golden. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, so the mothership has got generators on it. I'm assuming that means that it makes its own power and doesn't require any. The cleansing that was mentioned in the cache we collected. What did you make of that? Fairy tales from our youth, Amicus. I know you better than that. You know we're onto something. So don't try to ignore this and pretend we'll believe you. Oh, I'm not ignoring it. And I don't believe all the fairy tales are fiction. Well then, that was a quick mission. Why don't we play another one? Oh, crap. That is not what I meant to press. We need to go to the menu and abort mission and jump into the next one. Route. My gods! This system is unlike anything we've ever seen! Scanners are detecting a kind of spatial structure. The structure appears to be a crystallized version of the particulate. I didn't encounter this in my simulation. I could probably work out the mechanics, but the pattern this struck is growing in would require some intention or plan on the part of the particulate. I just need to know how best to kill it. I can modify our cannons to fire a special shot at the structure, but missiles will be useless. Correct, Director Ogan. Note that... Oh, it's Director. Shortened to DIR. Okay. Note as well that our ship's hulls will interact with the structure. I can also modulate our lathes to destroy the structure, and of course, any benign particulate could also annihilate the structure. Good dealio. Great, so ram into it. Works for me. Everyone else observe the sensors. There is a benign form of the structure in this system. It is systematically placed around well-organized energy sources. There are also 2 intact structures near the large masses of struct. Scanners indicate they are offline. I don't know what they're for, but it might be possible to charge them and activate them if we capture the nearby energy sources. Hey, I am all for that. 100%. Crew, I believe this system was the site of a great battle. The remnants of the battle are all that's left. Let's collect that intelligence and technology and leave as quickly as possible. All right, so we got some starter stuff. We're gonna do the corporate HQ right there in range of everything, and we're gonna play. Of course, the amp gem is available. We're gonna mount the amp gem straight off. So we need the lathe and the other lathe. And then we're going to need to run to the other side of the system and capture this as quickly as possible. So, mothership, as soon as you're done with that, please, if you would, let's go this way. Thank you. Capturing all the stuff along the way. We got to lock into these as quickly as we possibly can. All right, destroyer, Joven, cruiser. What new tech have we got? We got another lathe over there. We got to build our lathes, or our omnis rather. Get started building before all of that is taken up. Of course, we do have awesome production at the moment because we have lots of storage. Let's send lathes down here in order to get that. There we go. And we'll drop you right up here. These structures on land appear to be creating mire. Fascinating. This means the technology is similar to our omnis, but they aren't omnis. I've never seen them before or anything like them. Let me help. I'll move some lathes in range and take them out. Then we can just pretend they were never there. Hey, that's that's how you solve all problems. But that would not be possible, Director Ogan, for we have already observed them. That is great. That is absolutely great. All right, we're going to move you right there, which is as close as I can get. I think I'll be able to capture it, and then the lathe will start producing. We're going to do the same thing right up here, where we're going to get as close as we possibly can. I'm actually going to drop 2 up here so that we can build very, very quickly. Actually, let's just do the thing. Let's drop 2 per landmass. Oh, crap. I am within range of a cannon, which is simply doing that. So I don't think I actually have anything to worry about. All right, guys, let's come back up here. As lathes, you will be useful regardless. An additional Omni has been added to our license. Well, we can always use one of those. Let's build our 2 grabbers and then our micro tanker as well. All right, lathes, see what you can do with this. Will you be able to actually do the thing? Yes. Yes, in fact, you will. All right, let's see if I can kill it before we run out of fuel. The particulate's coming. The particulate's coming. And run. Oh. Oh, no. No, it didn't do it. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. There we go. Oh, that was nasty right there. Okay, so we got another lathe. Let's go triple our production on these islands so that we can take them up as quickly as possible. And of course, our other ship, our new ship that we were looking so forward to having, is locked behind, I won't say a paywall, but we've got to eliminate all the other stuff before we can actually get there. So we're going to lay all these guys out. I think I'm actually going to use an amp gem on... Let's do the cruiser again. Mount the amp gem. There's 2 more amp gems out in the center here that I should totally gather. We're going to send our lathes out here once again. These guys are serving us very, very well this time around. I'm going to move my mothership out here where he can attack. and hopefully do a very fantastic job of assisting in eliminating all of that nasty red stuff. All right, come on, Lays. You can do this. You can do this. We got one. And we've got the other, I think. Yes. Good dealio. All right, we've got 2 more amp gems. So let's mount the other cruiser and this little guy right here. Got to get those ships doing well indeed. Okay, so the next item of business is, of course, to try to pound on these as much as we can so that we can claim this land. We've collected a new ship schematic, a very interesting design, primitive, but I can see how it might be effective. This hammer is just a tool that we need. She is designed to ram through struck, particulate, or anything else that might get in her way. Perhaps we just found the hammer of the mythological Thor god some people carry on about. Well, he can't have it back. Let's see what this hammer does. I'm genuinely curious now. These derelict structures near the enemy fortifications appear to be ancient. Their purpose is not very clear. Scans indicate an internal structure that is vaguely similar to a Rift jump engine, but it is very different. If they were weapons, they were built by some crew. Perhaps they may be of use. It's hard to say. I say we take the nearby energy sources and let them charge and activate. Agreed, Director Ogan. Let's engage. All right, so we want to take these structures. Rightcha. All right, Mr. Hammer. You got to build up pretty quick here because I want to find out what you do. But first, of course, we've got to get everything else taken care of. Move out and see if we can capture this. Come on, little buddy. There we go. Capture that data store. So I need to move my mini tanker up in here so that he can feed the lathes. Let's move the mothership. Let's move the mothership down here. Info cache retrieved. It's very corrupt, but it has a massive degree of redundancy. It seems to be designed to survive for eons. There's a primer with a large parity redundancy and includes a basic lexicon and instructions for building a language. Any weapons described? No. Well, I'm not sure. The primer is intact and describes a language that was used in various systems millennia ago. Nothing new there, but the creators of this cache must have assumed it would be lost for a very long time indeed, and that whoever found it would need a language primer. The rest of the message is far too corrupt to understand. However, I believe this cache was meant to form part of a parody volume. If we find other caches like it, I will eventually be able to reconstruct the entire message. And we might get a big gun amongst other things. Sounds like a priority to me. Your enthusiasm is appreciated, Director Ogan, but my hope is that we get some more fundamental answers about the particulate, the origin world, and just what is going on in redacted space. Then, maybe a big gun too. You know, everybody loves a big gun. You cannot deny it. Come on. Stupid mothership always ruining my fun with the beep beep there. Let's move in some backup. There we go. Now you won't be able to complain. Move these over here. Man, look at how fast that goes. It's freaking ridiculous. Wow. That's literally all it is a gigantic hammer. That's hilarious. All right, we got to move up. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. All right, let's move up here and capture this. Please and thank you. I would love to have a further forward energy source. I'm going to move all you fine fellas up here. I don't actually need you. Okay. Lathes with the group. Let's move up here. And Mr. Thor, we're going to try and hammer through everything just like Mother Nature intended. Let's see what happens. Basically, it's a gigantic construct of walls. That's amazing. All right, let's bring the lathes in. And we're good, I think. Yes? We got to kind of block for our lathes here. Good. We got it. That is cool. Oh, you just kind of like ram through the stuff. And as long as he can refuel, he's good. Oh, I lost the freaking engine. That's why. So we need a bit of a repair job here. Losing your engines as a flying hammer is not particularly great. Just saying. Get it? Particularly great. I pain myself sometimes. All right, let's fly through all this stuff and see what happens. We're gonna move out here. That's right. Just plow through. Please don't lose your engines. Please don't lose your engines. Please don't lose your engines. Fly away. There we go. Oh, that is good stuff. Okay, so those must be the constructs that they were talking about. So let's go find out what they do, shall we? I need you up front. Thank you very much. And we're golden. Sweet. Let's kind of move. What the hell? Let's move down here. All right, so we're able to build up the wall sections around here with a lathe. Let's actually just leave a lathe up here for exactly that purpose. What on earth? It just made like a super spore. Wow. It's the ultimate anti-particle bomb. That is cool. That is really cool. Okay, so we now know what that's for. Where is Mr. Micro Tank? Where did you go? You are down here, and you are not feeling very healthy. I can tell. So we're going to move you down, and we're going to move you down, and we're going to move you down. And hopefully all together, yes, we can eliminate that. Oh, you are destroyed, aren't you? That is unfortunate. But there is another down here, which we will be able to take. I think we'll be able to take it without much trouble. All right, let's fly the hammer down here. He is probably going to be able to take all that stuff out as he goes. And let's move you two down here. And then we need a lathe to take it all. I guess that's basically just a gigantic shield is all it is. It is a regenning shield with lots and lots of things to slow particles down, which is a really freaking cool idea. Let's go kill some stuff. Whee! Boom! It's like a bulldozer. Oh, it's great. That is great. I wish I could rotate faster, though. I really do. All right. We need... Yep, there we go. That's what I needed. I accidentally went very slowly on that. Did not intend for such a thing to happen. And we're charging our new buddy there. Oh, I lost a lathe. Dang it. That's lame. Let's build another. Okay. Let us try to ram the hammer in through here. There it goes. And we're good. That is such an awesome amount of destructive power. I should have been ready to capitalize on it, though. Oh. Where's the fuel ship? Where's the fuel ship? Get in range. There it is. Now we're good. He's got an infinite amount of health. We can move those in. And you, my friend, let's move over here. Got to take out all that mess. Please, please, please. Oh, crap. No, don't die. All right, we're good. Okay, we're ready once again to ram this one on home. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, no. No! We have lost it. But I think we can sit here and do this. I think I'm good. I'm good. Fantastic. Just keep firing away with your little missiles there, bud. This is as dangerous as the most dangerous situation I've ever put my mothership in. This is absolutely terrifying. Yeah! We got it. Alright, so we need to build our hammer back. And you, my friend, we need to get you as close as we can. Let's move you up just a tiny little bit. Yes? Yes? Build your bumper back. There it is. Sweet. Alright. Oh, no! Dang it. Alright, power gem. We gotta bring a lathe back in. Get that gem back. Move over here. Move over there. Available in 5 seconds. We're almost there. Get the power gem back. Get the power gem back. I can't believe I did that. I just like flew it right into a wall. Really retarded. Okay, so one of these has been eliminated. Please get the power gem back. Dang it. Alright, we gotta go in again. We got to go in again. Alright, next stop, we are going to the north. The great unexplored north, where all the bad things happen, apparently. We're gonna go up there. And we've got our power gem back. Let's give the amp gem to the hammerhead. Just for kicks. And also, let's hammer our way through. So we can actually get somewhere. Oh, fueling ship. Fueling ship. Fueling ship. Thank you. I guess the, yeah, it just gives it like superior regen abilities, I guess. Also longer range with the slowing emitters. So that's cool. Heal. Heal with all your might. You got this, bro. Oh. Oh, damage. Oh, the damage. The horror. It didn't die, though. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we got to get a lathe up in here. Can you fly through and not hit those walls? Please, I'm begging you. Like, just do the thing. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're good. So let's take Mr. Hammer back out. All down here. Good. And as soon as you guys are done, we will launch you back out as well. Or at least down here where you can... Oh, crap. Hey, mini tanker, I need you. Preferably before all my stuff dies. Thank you very much. There we go. Now we can kill the thing. Where'd my little guppy go? Ah, the guppy came back. Good deal. That's actually a really cool mechanic. So he drains his fuel into this, which then supplies the other ships with its own fuel gauge, and then the guppy flies back. So that is really, really cool. Very interesting mechanic. Okay, so I don't need you here anymore. We can bring you back. Now we just got to break this last one over here. Let's take our whole fleet and position it right down here. Come on, guys. We need everybody on board with this. One final grand assault. Mainly made up of the freaking hammer beating down the door. That is exactly what is going to happen here. Whee! And away we go! Actually, tanker, please go up front. Thank you very much. I need you within reach of the thingamajigger. Nope! It was not meant to happen. Alright, so cruisers, you're up. We have our pathway, though. We definitely have our pathway. So let's get our lathe up in here. And hopefully, yes, we'll be able to not only reclaim our power gem, but also, or amp gem, whatever it's called, but also kill off the emitter there. Did we kill the last one? Yes, we did. All right, we're good. Good, 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 good. Perhaps I should put another. I should. Let's do that. Please don't take out enough of the wall to take out your ship. Thank you. Love it. Absolutely love it. So right now we are on the cusp of victory, but I just gotta line everything up so I can actually make it in here. So there's that. Gonna get some little point defense going for him. And then go down here. Move the gas up. And then we're going to go right over here. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank you. Glorious! We're good! That is gonna wrap it! Thor's hammer is straight. Crew, admirable job as we've journeyed deeper into redacted space. We've encountered an increasing threat and more mysteries, but we now have a solid lead on solving many of these mysteries. Indeed, our mission priority is to find and collect more info caches so we can reconstruct the data archive. That archive is very likely contains a trove of answers. And yes, Director Ogun, if we are lucky, a big gun too. Well, guys, that is going to wrap up that mission. I'm going to end it there. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.